Welcome back to Wine and Dine. I'm your host, Mark DeWolf, and in today's edition, we're going to talk about great wines to serve with appetizers. The holidays are coming, and that means gathering friends and family over for wine and snacks. And when it comes to the wine, you can serve just about anything, but I have some rules to go by. For bubbles, we all love sparkling wine at the holidays, and while champagne is the gold standard of sparkling wines, it's expensive, and it's intense, the aromas are intense, the city's intense, and it's not for everybody. That's why, Prosecco is so popular. So it's much fruitier, softer, easier to drink. Now, Prosecco is easy to choice, but I think if you're looking for something different, try Spanish Cava, or something called Cremant. They make it in France. It's similar method of production as champagne, but not as much time on the yeast, so that's less intense, and not always as austere. Now, you can get one in Nova Scotia. Well, they make one from Blomidon Estate, makes a Cremant. A little softer, a little easier to drink, and great value. So great selection for bubbles for holiday appetizer parties. For whites, I like to go not too oaky, not too sweet, not too dry. And I think, a great way to go is Italian whites. They're unoffensive. They're not too extreme. It's just the way generally Italians make their white wines. Now you can go Pinot Grigio. It's great. It's a little boring sometimes for me. So I think an alternative is Soave Classico. So again, fresh, clean, dry, not too overpowering. The only recommendation I have here is make sure you buy Classico from the classic area. They tend to be that much better and worth a couple extra bucks than the ones that don't have that on the label. Now for rosé, everybody's going to Provence style, which is dry, great with charcuterie. You don't have to buy from Provence. We make a lot here in Nova Scotia, so this is a great one from Bedroom Bridge, made with Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc is actually a great, more commonly associated in rosé for a place called Anjou in the Loire Valley, but it's made in a Provence style, so dry, crisp, and great with kind of salty appetizers. Finally, for reds, don't go too big, not too tannic. It's appetizers. You can go light, fruity, easy to drink, so Beaujolais, lighter Pinot Noirs, and I love Rioja, and not Rioja Reservas or Grand Reservas, young ones, like this Crianza from Torres. Great kind of festive label, and a great all-purpose holiday wine. So come back soon, and we'll do another tips on some selections for the holidays.